Hello everyone, I'm the Kremlin Archer and welcome to a new RimWorld game. Biotech just released, and I've played it so far. I've played a little bit. I did a 4-hour stream, which is on the channel if you want to see it. But we're gonna do a new colony for a new series here on YouTube, and we'll jump right in. I added a couple of random mods. Basically just wall lights, because I like wall lights better, and Camera Plus just lets you zoom in a lot further. That's it. And Harmony is something you need for both of them. It's too early to be sticking mods all over the place. So we can really see the new stuff. I'm gonna do a Mechanoid run where we start by ourselves, but with a couple of Mechanoid buddies. We're gonna do Cassandra. Losing is fun. Reload anytime. We're going to randomize our seed to Mech YouTube. Everything else is the same. All right, we're gonna start here. Sort of on the road, in the mountains, boreal forest. We're gonna go with a custom fluid ideology, and we'll build it over time. We have to go with the architects of the true gods. I mean, we're a mechanist, right? It's just makes sense, so we're gonna do that. And we have to choose a transhumanist. These are just the rules. I don't make them, we just have to do it. All right, here's our religion. We're techno-cremulatisms is the name of, techno-cremulatism is the name of the religion. Our leader is the Electro Head, we have the Debugger as the Moral Guard, and the Query Specialist for the Research Specialist. Our rituals are the... why did this not save? Alright, our rituals are the Great Unplugging for the funeral, and the Light Switch Rave for our dance party. Everything else is just kind of left as is, doesn't really matter. Oh, this guy's young. I think I'm gonna go with this guy though. It's only 15. Animals is not that great. Mining and cooking could be helpful to have things for, and he likes intellectual stuff. I'm hoping that the Mechanoids themselves sort of fill in the extra things. I don't really know exactly what stuff we need because I've not played this before, but we're gonna go with it. You knew you would only achieve greatness with help. People were too unreliable. So you chose to take on Mechanoids as your servants, workers, and warriors. You gained strength, others became fearful. It became clear that you needed to get away from the influence of humanity. Now you've migrated to this sparsely populated rimworld with some metallic helpers. Finally, you can have the space to grasp your true potential. Alright, this is our map. Let's take a look around, shall we? Before we decide anything. Got a vent there, got a whole bunch of vents over here. 3 of them. Oh, there's one right there. I'm inclined to build basically... Yeah, that's actually not a bad spot. We got this like natural choke point. Yep, I think we're gonna build more or less right where we are. I'm actually probably gonna take over this structure. It's the easiest thing. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got 2 little buddies. We got Lifter 1 and Constructoid 1. So they'll, I assume, keep us safe. Let me go ahead and claim all of this. Ancient generator can just get destroyed. Start with that. So these basic subcores are Mechanoid brains for the most basic type. Actually, I don't. Let's just go ahead and get rid of these bits of wall here. Don't need them. Okay, so these people actually, these Mechanoids actually behave like people, so that's good. So I'm looking, there's no good like bonus soil around. I was looking to see if there's this bright green is fertile soil. So there's some here, but that's too far away to be useful. So we'll just have to use basic ground. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. So actually getting him to sleep in a bed tonight is kind of a crazy thing. That's not something I usually have available to me this early on. A place to sleep in a bed. Usually at least it's the 2nd or 3rd night before the bed is an option. So what's nice about taking over somebody else's structure. I suppose we're gonna need mechanoid charger relatively quickly because our robots are going to need to get recharged. Where's your energy? It's like 2/3 level. So let's go ahead and put one of those out. I wonder if it matters if it's inside or outside. Should probably put it inside just to be safe. Oh, that's nice. It's a nice new feature, the auto cut, so that they automatically keep these things clear. It's a new addition that I am appreciative of. Should probably build a mech generator as well at some point, so that we can build new mechs. We can't actually do that yet. That seems kind of important. I'm not an expert on this by any means yet, but it does seem important. Oh, our friend is not human? They're a dirt mole. They're digger subspecies. We might get into some gene modding in this, but I don't know. I imagine that the mech stuff is going to take up a lot of space. He left us a treat. Thing. Flame bow. Is that what it sounds like? A simple short self bow with a load of incendiary arrows. That's exactly what it sounds like. Looks like we've got ancient danger over here. At least one. Might have two. Sometimes you got two on the map. But we do have a third of the map is covered in mountain, so who knows? Could be in there anywhere. Alright, I built a new little room over here. Got a mad rat coming in. So the lifter has supposed to have like a very weak... Okay, never mind. Guess we won't find out. So the lifter is supposed to have a weak melee, and the constructor has a weak range attack. We have access to the high-tech... Oh, that's fun. Come on, bud. So apparently the robots don't put out fires. Good to know. We have access to the high-tech research bench right away, but I don't think we have either the power or really the resources to support it at the moment, so we're going to start with a simple research bench. So we have different ones. We've got what? Militor, which does what? Oh, it's a combat guy. Okay, so that's a combat guy. And the Agrahand is, I assume, yeah, crop sowing and stuff. Let's stick to utility right now. I think we'll be okay and not having a combat guy around for a bit. Hopefully that's true. First thing I'd like to get is solar panels. Oh, one of the robots is finally charging. Why, when you had the option between survival meals and raw berries, did you just eat raw berries? I mean, it's fine. It's just kind of a weird choice. Well, you can't move this thing. Oh, I would have liked to have shifted it over here, but... important thing to know for the future. Oh, here comes our first raid. There's one dude. Are you normal human? Oh, you're a waster. You're ugly, recluse, night owl. Good mining, good medical, intellectual. Not entirely sure we could support you if I tried to get you on the team, but that is a problem for the future, assuming we survive this. Oh, is he milling? He's milling. Alright, never mind, guys. He's milling about. You know what I should do? Let's put a steel spike trap right there. Probably won't walk through that, but maybe he will. I position my guys back here. He might actually walk through there, because he might, if they can finish it in time. Oh, alright. Yeah, it was a good idea, at least. Didn't work out, but that's okay. Alright, now I have to put my money where my mouth is and decide whether or not I'm keeping this guy. He subscribes to Post Justice, and that'll have to change. 3 hours till he dies. The mining, the medical, the intellectual versus our dude who is not as good. Alright, well, we'll give it a shot. Why not? A decent chance he's gonna die before we can actually save him. But we'll see. Chickens. We have a group of chickens have joined. That is interesting. This is the exact opposite of how you want it to be. Whole bunch of roosters and one hen. Yeah, maybe we'll save him. I'll put him on convert. I guess I gotta bump wardening up. Okay, let's see. I guess we'll attempt to hold these rooster hens for a little bit. I'm gonna have to build some walls. Hang on. Yeah, we're not keeping this guy. He has a not only does he have a psychic addiction, he has a psychic dependency based on his genetics. So we're just gonna get rid of him. I don't know if he comes from the miasma slickers, which I'm gonna guess is probably not somebody we can be friends with. Yeah, they're perpetually hostile. That's too bad. I will have her strip him from his clothes first. Maybe these guys want to buy him. We'll see. No, they do not. It's too bad. I'm gonna buy their packaged meals and components. We're not running low on either of them, but it's always nice to have more. All right, out you go. Get out of here. They left us a gift too. A great bow. Everybody thinks we need weapons. All right, Richard's gonna go grab all those roosters and hens. Roosters and hen, I guess I should say. I need him to prioritize the hen. It's the one you need to do. Richard, when you wake up, rope the hen. You seem to sleep real fast. I don't really know why that is, but he seems to sleep quite quickly. Ooh, a transport pod crash. What do we got? We got Doherty. Doherty is actually our religion. He's tough, psychically hypersensitive. Social animals. Okay, another animals. Shooting. Shooting's good. Alright, let's try and save you, shall we? I'm just gonna rescue him. If he decides to leave, it's his business. Hopefully he'll decide to stay. I changed Richard's name to one of my patrons. This is Lewis M. Which I think I may have used in the last one, but I can't remember. I know I used the one before it, but otherwise we'll just keep going down the list. Maybe a repeat, but that's okay. I take it back about him sleeping fast. Doesn't seem to sleep that fast. Alright, he's recovered and decided to leave. I am wondering if I should try and keep him here. His adulthood, it does say archer, which seems on brand. If I just turn this into a prisoner's room. Alright. Now you're just gonna stay. That's fine. Hemogene farm? Oh, that's for like the vampire people. He's gone berserk. Trying to kill him. Okay, never mind. Said try not to kill him. Animals got the flu. The hen is the one I'm worried about. Although they actually are putting down eggs. Fertilized egg. Which I should give a safe zone here. Let's put that there. This is for fertilized chicken eggs. Alright, so he's been buried. He was of our religion, so it seems appropriate to bury him. Can you actually do a little bit of mining for me? I need more steel. We're running low on steel. Oh, Constructoid ran out of power. He'll self-charge for a little bit, but it's because the other dude is taking up his space. It's not great. Okay, our aggro hand is done. Contents, toxic waste. Oh, yeah, the toxic waste. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're gonna start producing toxic waste when we make these things. But we have to use this guy to finish the process. Good, the aggro hand cuts down trees. Alright, that means that you no longer have to worry about either of these things. Actually didn't know if you would cut down trees. Man, this is taking forever. This thing is taking forever to recharge. Alright, so you can carry them to rechargers, that's good. Wasn't 100% sure if that would work or not. I need to get this refrigerator up and running so I can start, because I want to, basically what I want to do is kill most of these roosters. Start building up a population of hens, but that's not really an option just yet. I need this refrigerator up and running. I'm trying to see if there's a way to like bump them off of the charger, and it doesn't seem to be. I wonder if I turned it off if it would knock them loose. Let's try that real quick. Yeah, that did it. All right. So you can finish getting charged up later. Right. For right now, I need you to do this. All right. So I got a refrigerator. Seems to be working. Let's get rid of most of these roosters. Who is the youngest? We'll keep one rooster basically. One rooster, female chick, female hen. All right, that sounds good. So we could get a kid, and she's being attacked by 2 manhunting terriers. I'm not entirely sure I want a kid to join the colony, because then we'd have to take care of a kid. She is a 3-year-old, so she's an extremely small child. I think I'm gonna let this one go. Sorry, kid, you're gonna get eaten by manhunting terriers. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Welcome to the rim. Alright, so this is the butcher spot. I butcher all this stuff, they'll put it in these shelves. Our hen has died of the flu. That's great. Luckily, we do have a chick that is a female chick, so that's good. Also have 3 fertilized eggs that are still on their way. Improve this flooring later, but for now, it's just gonna be concrete flooring. That's better than dirt. Butcher all these chickens up. A bunch of raw chicken meat for later. This is a pretty low priority situation, but go ahead and put this job out. We still have 16 meals here, so we're not on the clock by any means. All right, chicks, how are we doing on? What are we doing on female, male, female? All right, goodbye, male chick. In case you think I'm a heartless man, this is what happens to male chicks in commercial harvesting organizations. Just realized all these doors are marble. No wonder they're so slow. Let's replace these with a good old-fashioned wooden door, huh? Probably would be a better use of materials. So you know what? I'm gonna put the door straight across here. We're gonna rework the whole little thingy here, just so that the door is in line. For the sake of symmetry. Kind of want to kill this timber wolf because it's hanging out near my animals here. I'm going to come here. You guys here too. Everybody here. We're gonna shoot this. We're gonna kill this wolf. Actually, is he dead, Zo? He's dead, Zo. Alright, never mind. Everyone can go back to their business. Oh, we got a raid from the same folks as before. This is Matthew. Matthew has a psychite dependency, just like the others. It's actually a pretty good character, too. But so it goes. Is he attacking right away? See, he's milling about. The mad rat, however, will be attacking right away. Good job, team. There's also a warg now in the area as well, which is another thing I don't really want to deal with. Alright, good. He got himself killed. That's what I was hoping for. So I don't entirely know what to do with the toxic waste packs, so we're gonna build a dumping stockpile that's like way up here. This is going to be specifically for toxic waste packs. Just so they don't contaminate our area. Still learning what they're all about. I know there's something about keeping them cold, but I'm not actually 100% sure what that is. Alright, what do you got, visitor? I am going to sell you the great bow. Also our go juice. Keep the beer. Rid of this. One of these clubs. Happy with that. I suppose a nutrient paste dispenser makes sense. I hadn't really thought about that. I'd have to sort of rejigger everything to make it work, but with our dude the way he is, and I believe our religion doesn't care about nutrient paste. Don't mind, yeah. So we could do that, which would save a lot of trouble. We'd still have to butcher, but otherwise we could just, you know, eat our nutrient paste. I might do that actually. Figure out how I'm gonna reorient this place. Probably needs to be larger. You can set the nutrient paste dispensers so that they're like half exposed, so that people just walk up and take what they need. Might do that. The one problem with nutrient paste dispensers is without some serious micromanaging and kind of cheesiness, that you can't have like a whole bunch of them just hanging out ready to go. They only take them like one at a time as you need them. So he's getting cold at night, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him a heater, even though it's the middle of, or almost the end of the summer. Still just not quite warm enough in here, I guess. Animal disease flu again. Another flu. Hey, solar panels are done. Okay, that was a important one. I'm gonna get advanced light so that the power from our light bulbs is lessened. Or the power required for our light bulbs is lessened. Okay, I'm gonna start reworking this for nutrient paste, but it requires a bigger refrigerator than we have, so I'll work that out first. You're gonna get trapped in there. Alright. Get rid of this. This is gonna go like here. Should work at least. That there. Alright, cool. That worked. He just grabbed something out of there. Alright, so we're still gonna need the butcher's table, which I guess I'll put there. This I'm gonna uninstall rather than get rid of because I don't know. We might need it again at some point in the future. Don't really want to have to build it twice. Oop, our power is fine. Dipped for a second, but it seems to be okay. What's happening? Why is this offline? Our power's fine, right? Okay, not entirely sure what was going on with the power there. Somebody wants medicine? How much medicine do I have? 10? I could probably give him 2. Oh, there you are, kangaroo. Alright, here. Enjoy your 2 medicine. Maybe you'll pay me back at some point in the future. See you, kangaroo. What kind of person were you, by the way? Chick says the plague. I think that was the one that just got over the flu, yeah. This animal's life is not great. I want like 1 or 2 more hens, and then I can get rid of this rooster, and we'll just get eggs from there on out. And we're gonna stop there for today. Well, actually, Colony is off to a relatively smooth start, he says, knowing that that means he'll die immediately in the next episode. Thanks so much for joining me. I am, as always, Criminal Archer. Hope you're excited about the new series. I'm always excited about new RimWorld series. If you are, hit the like button, helps out a great deal. Consider subscribing if you haven't done that in the future, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much.